115 degrees is what the temperature was today. And if you count the heat index right now, with the sun almost gone, it's still 105. It's 96 otherwise. Welcome to the Shed Shop, neighbors. It's Friday, August 25, and this is your Shed Shop update. And will it be redeemed? I suppose we could call it. This is just a ms250 that I built because a guy called me about 6 weeks ago named Dan that was looking for a 271. I didn't have any, and I learned a little bit more about his needs, and I think he might like this, so I built an 025, a 250, 290 Super, and I don't think we'll get to the 271, but I think he thinks he might actually like the idea of saving 3 pounds for what he's going to be doing on his property. He just needs one saw that is going to suit all his needs, and he was thinking a 20-inch might suit, you know, emergencies when big trees fall, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm just going to do a couple of cuts with this. It's getting dark, and then we'll show you the projects we're working on, show you where Shed Shop 1.5 is at, and maybe we'll jabber about some Chet. But I started the video, and this I cut the pull cord. I thought I had it too long, and so I cut the pull cord, and I had to go replace that again because actually I think it was too short. I had just the right length, then somehow the throttle lever was missing, so we got those fixed, and I'm in an agonizing pain, you guys. I barely got anything done today, and I don't know what's going to happen, but if the doctors don't start doing something instead of telling me, you know, go do this now and then come back in 3 months, go to physical therapy, and then it's been a year almost since I started seeing this orthopedic doctor, all to just try and get a nerve blocking shot to see if it will work, to see if ablation burning the nerve and ruining it so I don't feel my pain as much in that one area will work or not. It's been almost a year. That's how ridiculous they're doing me. That's how much they care about their money. And then they try and tell you it's what the insurance requires, but then you find out from other doctors in the office and from your insurance company, this is not true. They do not have to go through all of this process. My insurance, I've already been through all this so many times, especially. Even if I hadn't, they don't have to go through all this just to give me the injection. It's BS. All they had to do was submit approval after my initial exam, and that would have been sufficient. Anyway, so let's go over here, neighbors, see if this damn thing is gonna... It did pop and start, but without throttle, you can't find much out. You know, I also had committed the carnal sin. I didn't have my screwdriver. So shall we try again? I wanted to test a theory. Somebody said you can paint or you can bake the high temp paint on with the heat of the saw. They're liars. You have to do it right. That's why I don't do it this way. It's not about just look at that shit. I gotta redo this whole muffler. Okay? The heat of the saw will not bake the damn paint on. Okay, I gotta put it down before I hurt myself. Yeah, it's cutting fine, but yeah, that's the VHT 2000 degree flame proof paint. And a lot of guys say, oh, I just bake it on with a lot of guys that say they refurbish saws and flip them, they just bake it on with the first time they run the saw after they paint it. And I knew that was garbage. I've seen that with the 500 and 650 degree paint. It does the same thing. It will flake. Okay, so we're gonna repaint that and we're gonna bake it in the oven like you're supposed to 3 times. Sorry neighbors, my arthritis and carpal tunnel, I can't even touch these 2 fingers together. That's how much my thumb won't move. 3 times, neighbors. We bake it 3 times at 3 different temps. Okay, I think it's 150, 450, 600. I think, I can't remember. Anyways, let me pause you. We'll go over and see the projects we got going on. Okay, here we are. There's Rob Weaver's 028 Super. I was hoping to have the Will It Be Redeemed shot today. Didn't work out because of my pain. I wasn't able to get out of bed until like 4:30 in the afternoon, even though I woke up at 9:30. I barely got out of bed to urinate, and I had to go right back to bed. It hurt so bad. Here's my 192T neighbors. Don't worry, you're not here for that. I just like showing you. Here's Ace's 192T that we got to put a carburetor on as soon as we get rid of you guys. Here is Ace Arbor's 200T, okay neighbors, with the Sugahara 1/4 inch bar and chain speed sprocket. Here is Ernest's CS 8000 that you've seen on the channel. I did you dirty, didn't show you how the old top end looked. Sorry, I will when we put that muffler gasket on, I think, or Will It Be Redeemed, I'll show you the top end. I don't remember if I did. No, wait a minute. I think I did show you the top end because I think I did the install of that top end. Damn it, I can't remember now, neighbors. Maybe I did you dirty some more. But we got to do the muffler gasket on that. I have 064 fever, neighbors. There's the 064 neighbors. And then we've got congratulations, Homesteader 1983. Damn it, I was supposed to put that at the beginning of the video. Chet, I might have to redo that. There's your 017 neighbor. And then up here we have coming up, we're going to do a diagnostics game and do some giveaways with this Husqvarna 450 that I purchased from a customer a while back. The saw was only used 3 times, stopped running. I put new gaskets and everything on it, or not stopped running, but it only idles, and as soon as you pull the trigger it backfires. So we're going to do a diagnostics. We replaced a bunch of chit on that, tried a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to go through the list when we start that saw, tell you what I've done, and then give you guys chances to guess. But if you don't pay attention and you guess wrong, you might get disqualified. Okay, here's the Husqvarna 55 that Blake traded in. That's being a nightmare. Here is neighbor Kyle's old 025, the 025 that Timber Bros originally purchased, and they decided that they wanted a 250 because it looked prettier and matched their MS310. I built them. Here's an MS170 easy adjust I have for sale, neighbors. I just sold a 170 and 180. Here's the 361 I still haven't listed because I like it, but it is for sale. I like the saw. I don't want to sell it, but I have to. Let's go outside to Shed Shop 1.5. There's the 250 you just saw, neighbors. Here's the mess slowly, gradually getting cleaned up. Anybody need 017 chassis? I got a ton of them. I just haven't washed them yet. And then we go over here. Okay. Here's my piece of shit van. I'm going to show you how to do some AC work on if it ever cools off enough. This I have to cut with Chet, neighbors. That's neighbor Andy's 391. And I'm just concerned and I want to make sure. He was doing a little smoky and sounds weird when he starts. I tore it all the way back down to make sure I didn't miss a wrist pin clip or something. Everything was good. I put it all the way back together, did a few cuts with it, and it was still doing a little smoky, but it was 105 degrees out that day before the heat index. Okay, here is subscriber neighbor Adam Hayes 266 SE with the 24-inch bar I am temporary running on it. Okay, and that came back from Texas on warranty. If you follow the channel, you already know. His recoil spring, I did him dirty, even though he doesn't think I did him dirty. I did him dirty. I should have took that recoil spring out and inspected it. It was a little bit messed up. He tried to fix it himself, made it worse, and we still covered it on warranty. And he was nice enough to pay his return shipping to send it back to me, and then I will pay the shipping to send it back to him again. And so I just need to fine-tune that, but it's so hot and humid. He's in hot, dry. I'm waiting for the humidity to go down because he's not an expert at tuning saws. Here is the other 028 from the 064 Fever lot that matched Rob Weaver's 028. This is a really old model. That's for neighbor Blake across the street, and I did a video on that and need to edit it and get it to you guys after this one, hopefully, because this is a shed shop update, so this will be priority. Got to keep it short. Almost done. Okay, so, and I'm giving him the case too. And that's his string trimmer that we fixed up for him. Here's a backpack blower I'm going to be building. It's a 450. Neighbor Ace got his backpack blower back. Shed shop 1.5 is really just kind of storage right now. I'm going to go inside after I'm done talking to you guys. And shoot, what am I doing? See, that's why I do these two, because I'll watch this and it helps me. I'm going to go inside, and we did that. I talked about that. I know I need to order insulation for Shed Shop 1.5, but I needed to go inside and do something else. I guess I'll watch it and then I'll remember. Anyways, so here is the 660 that I did for neighbor Keith, with neighbor Keith, and that's for sale. I just haven't listed it yet. Sorry, it's dark, neighbors. I don't know how to turn the light on. This is not able to use while in ultra wide lens. It always does that to me. I don't know what the hell ultra wide lens is. There we go. It must switch camera lenses. I'm learning, guys. Sorry. There we go. There's the 660. Okay. And there's the mess. That's a whole box of 017 through 180 stuff, 021 through 250 stuff. Here's my ms171 with a bad crankcase. That's why the 171s and all the plastic bullshit is bad now. Here's extra storage for parts. No, shit, I don't even know what that is. I'm not going to open it. And here is what I can't show you yet, neighbors. Most of you are going to be like, really? 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 You built up that much anticipation for weeks and didn't show us that? Really? Really? What a letdown. I know you guys are, but I'm still going to do it to you. Here's a Roach 361. I don't know why I'm showing you all that shit, neighbors, just because. Let you in. Here's the pump house that we got to build. My uncle's doing me dirty, being lazy. There's all the materials I spent over $1,000 on to build a new pump house, but my uncle won't help me. And so, because I can't do these things by myself, they get stuck not being done. Here's the Harbor Freight chipper. See, it is okay, guys, if you just are careful and take your time and are slow with it. That's about a day's worth of chipping and cutting everything up to fit in the chitty chipper. It's not worth $700. Don't spend more than $250 on one. That's my opinion. Okay. So that being said, there's the Fatty Buntings. Fatty Buntings, you want to say hello? Come say hello. Come say hi. Come say hi. Over here. No, nobody's here. Over here, dummy. See, she thinks somebody's here. Come, Fatty Buntings. Say hello, Fatty Buntings. Okay, there's the Fatty Buntings, guys. Okay. Again, congratulations, Homesteader, on the 017 giveaway win. We will do the 240 just as soon as we can, you guys. At this point, I really did just have to set it aside. I know you guys understand, but there's a lot of people that have lost interest in that giveaway, that they have left the channel because that giveaway is not done. But it's okay. I'm doing the best I can, and we'll keep working hard. But I've got to figure the pain thing out. Just pulling cord kills me, you guys. It really does. And I can't run a successful YouTube channel without money. And I'm struggling to make the money because my pain has me in bed a lot. And then I have to work so hard physically that it puts me in bed even more, because I'm trying to pay for everything and get out of debt and get my house fixed and get a new computer and get the right equipment and everything else. And so let's just keep persevering, neighbors. I appreciate all your support. Thank you so much. We just need more subscribers, so bring your friends over. That's what we need to get monetized right now, or apply for the first stage of monetization. We need more subscribers. That's all they want me to do. I've gotten everything else they've asked for so far. to be able to fill out the application. That's all I need. That's all we need, more subscribers. So be kind to one another. Everyone's facing a battle. Chainsaw Redeemer can't breathe, and now he wants to go lay down again because just doing that little bit of work has caused me so much agony. I just want to cry. So I love all 8 billion of you, even though I suck at it. Love thy neighbor. Till next time.